what I'm saying. Welcome back to the Weekend Maintenance with Louis.
And Jordan.
Yeah, there we fucking go. Right.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good.
What have you done to this week?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
Literally not been working.
Yeah. You got a new...
I started a new department.
You did?
Where we work.
Mm-hmm. How you finding it?
It's alright.
You got a bit late, didn't you?
I was late today, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, how late?
No, we don't talk about that. It was an hour. So.
On your second day?
Yes, but we don't talk about that.
Oh dear.
They were fine.
And what are we drinking today?
We've got Gordon's pink gin, special lemon. Not pink, I just said pink gin.
Pink, it's not the lemon gin.
Gordon's special lemon, not pink. It's not pink. With what, lemonade?
Yeah.
So it's lemon and lemon.
Lemon.
So I can't taste the gin.
And it's very lemony.
So I'm going to
drink it. Yeah, so we've got a few things to discuss this week. Firstly, we've got footage. Taylor has brought a fucking camera apparently.
Yeah.
And can film.
Him.
And hopefully this won't be corrupted. Otherwise...
He's behind that camera. Last week, how long was he here for? Setting up? We were here for 2 hours before we even started.
Yep, we were.
Setting up. He's like, yeah, it's going to be sick. Yeah, I got a camera. Yeah. Got the camera recording, good quality. Yeah, set it all up. What did he fucking do? Cut the whole footage.
Lost it all.
Man lost it all.
After we had a break, we cut halfway through.
Cut halfway through, we didn't even check.
Nope.
He's a prick.
But it's fine.
He got home, he told me. Oh, by the way, there's no video.
Yeah.
People were fuming with you.
But
people were fuming. Honestly, they were fuming.
Yeah, no one wants to watch a photo of us for 45 minutes.
No, he didn't. They didn't, to be fair.
Well, no one might want to watch us anyway.
Although, we did get quite a few listeners.
We did.
188.
188 so far.
I checked before we started.
Oh, look at that.
So that's what the episode's on currently.
Well, thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
Cheers to you.
You better be listening again.
Yeah, please. Because we don't want it to drop on the second episode.
Please.
But
I have a charger feed.
We've got some announcements, haven't we? Well, I do.
You do.
I'm
a bit in the dark.
So every weekend we're going to do a weekend's grooves, and it's going to be 5 songs from the week that we're going to enjoy. You can pick 2, I'll pick 3, and then we'll.
Why did you get 3?
Because I've got better music taste than you.
You fucking don't.
Do you look at the peak on the
No, you don't.
audio?
Oh, don't look at the audio.
Oh, dear.
He doesn't have bad music taste.
No, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we're also doing this new thing. Jordan here's quite a adventurous cook would be an overstatement. No, you're not.
Inexperienced.
Inexperienced cook.
Inexperienced.
I don't have to float my own boat, but I'm better than Jordan.
Yes, but you've lived alone for quite a long time.
I have. I've been isolated a bit more, so I've had to learn to fend for myself.
My mummy actually loves me.
Oh.
That's yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do a little cooking show. We're not sure when the first episode is going to come out, but we'll do some dishes. If you guys have got any ideas, then send them in. Taylor, do you want to come and film us cooking at some point? So yeah, we'll probably do a few to start.
We're lucky to get him 1 day a week.
I know, but
he drives our bargain.
I know, we only need him a couple of days though.
I've had to bribe him with drinks. This guy doesn't even drink, and he's sat behind the fucking camera drinking a Corona. He
can get our leftovers, can't he? Because we had Coronas last week.
Yeah. So next week, you're on lemon gin, mate.
But anyway, I'm going to teach Jordan to cook.
Yes.
I'm going to make some nice meals. Thinking of salmon tagliatelle, the first one. It's one of my signatures. It should be yummy. Do you like salmon?
I've just never heard of the dish you just said.
Oh, tagliatelle. Oh, this is why we're doing a show. Taylor's not even knows what tagliatelle is. Thank fuck.
He eats anything.
Yeah. We also might get an interruption this episode because someone's arriving.
We've got an audience.
We do. We're going to have an audience in studio.
It's actually mad.
Yeah.
One person actually wants to listen to us chat shit for about an hour.
My girlfriend's coming in to have a little watch. She's the artist of the logo. She designed our logo for us.
Kind of. Kind of.
Yeah. So our logo. The story is Jordan sent off. You explain. I'll let you take it away.
Well, I went on Fiverr, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And I asked a woman, "Can you make this?" But you can't send photos in. So I had to describe us the best as I can.
Mm.
And what we got back, well, I'll put it like there.
Yeah.
I'll put a photo there and the edit in.
Yeah,
with what we got back.
We could put it over our faces, couldn't we?
Oh, to see how similar.
Yeah, just to compare.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the centre, the pictures are Hispanic brethren.
Yes, they would have seen that by now.
Yeah. Have been removed and we were inserted in return, thank God. So Daisy did the reinsertion of us. into the image. And yeah, she'll be joining us in a bit.
She won't be on camera though.
No, she won't be on camera. But hey ho, she'll be here. At least that's someone to talk to. Apart from each other. Yeah.
I was going to say with that. Put up a podcast. But...
So this episode, Jordan's going to tell us a bit about festival season because he's got some facts for us.
Well, they're not really facts, but
they are the most basic facts. They're good.
It's all Google would all right. Yeah, it's all I can find.
And then we're going to talk about current news. Obviously, what's going on in Afghanistan. Bit depressing. Bit more of a serious episode. This. But then after the break, I've got a conspiracy theory. Going to go back to the Cold War. Going to go back to the Cold War in America. Got to do with some diseases.
Don't know what the Cold War is.
Okay. Well, it's going to be a long conversation. You know what the Cold War is? Like Russia, America, nuclear arms.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it...
It was a war that didn't happen. It was like... I'll explain. Anyway. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about today. So, I just bought a ticket to Boomtown.
Yeah, I've got Reading tickets.
You got Reading tickets. We went to Reading a couple of years ago.
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Last one that went ahead.
Mental. It was great.
It was good.
It was just disgusting.
I regret a lot of things there.
What do you regret?
Not bad things, but I have no photos.
No.
I have no photos. I didn't get drunk enough because I was more focused on trying to remember it. But
to be fair, half the reason getting your ticket for Reading was the most hilarious thing.
No, it was not hilarious at all.
It wasn't me, because I'd get a text from you going, "Oh, I've got one," and then you'd be like, "Oh no, I've just lost £100. I don't have one," and then it would be a repeat of that a few times until he eventually.
Genuinely, I bought one off someone on like Twitter. My sister tried to buy me one.
Yeah.
Turns out scam.
Yeah.
Boom, lost like £200. Second one, it was like on Facebook, some shit. She found it and was like, "Jordan, send me this. I like your Reading ticket." I was like, "Sweet." And I sent it to my sister. Boom, another scam. And then the last one, third one, I was like, "Third time lucky. Surely I can't get fucked again." But I didn't know until I was there. I had to collect the ticket from Reading.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if I got scammed till I was actually at the festival. Luckily, I didn't.
Yeah.
But one ticket cost me about £600.
Yeah, it was Was it worth it to see Billy?
Yeah. Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah.
Bit of a link to the last episode.
Yeah, it was.
About your obsession. It was good. I've got a good sweaty photo of you right at the front.
It was 33 degrees.
33 degrees, sweltering heat.
100,000 people around us.
It's fair. It's the best crowd management I've seen at a festival, because.
Yes, all the people facing around me did look really controlled.
Well, no, but considering I went to V-Fest quite a few years ago now, and it's obviously just the main stage, and they just throw everyone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they just throw everyone in front of it.
They had the dividers, didn't they?
Yeah, so Reading, you've got these sections. It's almost like it's kind of like a chocolate bar sort of sections with the gaps in between the chocolates, beers, dividers.
It's a weird way to describe it, but yeah.
I mean, it is. It's like a big dairy milk, right? And the security can walk along the edges of the dairy milk.
Yeah, that's a good bit. Because if you pass out and if it's not that bit and you're in the middle,
yeah,
you're fucked.
The amount of people carried over having heat stroke over our shoulders.
I almost passed out, but I was like, I can't pass out.
Fair, big up Reading security. They handed out water. They were really
Chucked
receptive.
it in my head.
Yeah, they did throw it at you.
Pinged it in my head.
But anyway, that was really good. But then Boomtown, so me and a few of my mates waited. Well, we got our first tickets for 2019. Obviously, we had to refund them because a few of us wanted to get them refunded, a few of us didn't, and because it was like a group buy, we had to.
You had to refund them all.
Well, we had to refund them all, yeah. So they all got refunded, and then we were like, we're not going to get tickets 2 years. On my break today at work, on the bog, I was like, so my friend texted saying, "Oh, by the way, tickets have just been released. I'm going to get one." And I was like, "Oh, no fucking way!" So I looked there, and within 5 minutes, 4 of us had all bought tickets.
So you didn't think to come Reading with me?
No, because Reading's a one and done thing in my opinion.
Fuck off.
You like it?
It's the only festival I've ever been to.
But, well, how many people go each year compared to Boomtown?
Reading is 85,000.
Jesus Christ.
And Boomtown's 50,000.
60,000.
Yeah.
See, Boomtown's it's like an actual city. Like they've got stages going everywhere. You don't know who's going to be performing. It's like they hire 2,000 actors.
Actors?
Yeah, like who are performers and like get you involved in the story that's going on. They have like a storyline.
Do you have comedians and stuff there as well?
They have comedians.
Is it literally just yeah?
Yeah, they have comedians. They have like different stages. They have like a you can do like treasure hunts and stuff and win certain prizes for things and stuff. Like it's a whole weekend experience rather than just going for the music.
I heard the music.
Yeah, it was DJ stuff.
I don't like DJ.
Tech and D&B.
Oh, that is not my. I'm not going to that ever.
Who are you hoping to see at Reading?
Post Malone again.
Yeah. He's a regular, isn't he? There.
He's been there like the last 3 years, but I'm not complaining.
No, he's always good live.
Catfish in the Bottom.
Yeah, who we'll see later. Week after.
I literally see Catfish in the Bottom and Reading, and then the weekend after, me and you are going to Swansea. The Hunter.
Yeah.
KSI.
That blimmin' holiday song doesn't stop playing at work.
You're about to hear it from a Snapchat story when I post it on there.
God. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think of him. I think if he was just coming out with his music and he wasn't successful already as a YouTuber, he wouldn't.
Well, I'm still
have the fame.
Me and Taylor were speaking the other day. At what point do you class him as a musician?
Yeah.
Because I still think KSI YouTuber. You know what I mean?
Do you think he's a musician, Taylor?
They said.
Nah. All of his number ones were like features, though, weren't they?
Yeah. Because Holiday's the first song he's done on his own.
Yeah.
In 4 years.
That's nuts, isn't it?
We've also got Lamborghini. You know.
The banger.
I'll be banging that one in Reading. You
and your friend will be having a great time.
Oh,
it's fun saying friend. It makes us sound like we've got so many. Like you and this friend,
these are all the same people.
Yeah,
I've got the one.
It's the one friend.
I've got the one. Apart from you.
But
the podcast can't be that good. Taylor's just necking his Corona behind.
He is. He's just polished it off.
Yeah, he's not laughing as much as last week.
I mean, we've done well though. We've done well. I don't know. I think I'd like to go back to Reading, but not for a while. And I feel like I like the rock music.
Depends what the lineup's like.
That's the thing.
After we went last time, I had such a good time. I bought one straight away as soon as they come out.
Well, most people have dropped out.
I would have regretted it if it didn't get cancelled.
Yeah.
All the music the year after I didn't like.
Yeah.
See, Corona cancelled it.
Did Liam Gallagher drop out of this year, or is he still going?
No, it's drop out to Lewis Capaldi.
Yeah.
Because he's focusing on a new album. Doja Cat, which I really don't care about, but my friend does. And the baby can't because he made a homosexual comment or something, and everywhere's dropping him.
I saw Dua Lipa posted about that, saying it wasn't the rapper that she knew because she did a song with him or something.
Yeah, he made a comment or something, but he didn't mean it. He said, but I don't know what it was. But yeah,
the thing is, when you've got that following, you can't say anything. Luckily, we can say whatever the fuck we want. Yeah, but saying that, I don't know. I'm much more into the rock side of it. And when we said
I want to go to Download.
What, in London?
I don't know where it is, but I want to go Download.
I think Download's in London.
Fuck knows.
Is Download what Wireless used to be, or are they both separate things?
I think they're separate things.
Because it's like hip hop, isn't it?
Download's bigger than Reading. It's got more of a capacity.
Really?
It's got
where is it?
110,000. I don't know where it is, but it's got 110,000.
How many people go to Glastonbury? You've got it written down.
120,000.
Not as big as the F1 was.
No. But it's longer. It's 5 days.
Yeah.
It's the longest out of all the UK festivals.
Jesus. And it's really hard to get tickets for because my ex-uni housemate, they said they had to apply online and you can't resell your tickets to other festivals. You have to have your name on it and it's your...
Can you not only buy the one as well?
Yeah, I think you can.
You can't buy 5 for all your lads.
I'm not too sure, but I believe you can only just get one at a time, which is nuts, isn't it?
It's the same with football games. The bigger the game, the more less tickets you can buy in bulk.
Oh, because they want everyone to turn out.
Well, yeah, if it's Man City v West Ham, you can probably buy 10 tickets for one account.
Yeah.
But if it's Man City, Man United, you can't. You have to buy one ticket per account.
Right, I see.
So I couldn't buy all of us lot of ticket.
No, you'd have to
do it yourself.
It's fair. I think a lot of things are like that. Boomtown's capped a certain number that you have to buy as well. But yeah, we're thinking because we got the tickets as soon as they came out because we were worried they're going to sell out in 24 hours because they've got 2 years of what's it called where they the backlogged tickets for people who haven't been able to go from the 2 cancelled ones. So the tickets, I don't know where they keep coming from because they sold out last year, but now they've got
don't make it.
People who have refunded their
ticket. It's at the end of the month festival, right?
Sorry?
Boomtown.
Yeah.
It's quite a short notice.
No, it's next year.
Oh, it's next year?
It's for next August.
You didn't say that.
It got cancelled this year.
Why?
Yeah, because of COVID. When they postponed the reopening of everything.
Yeah.
All of it got cancelled. Same with Truck Festival, which is a local one, and then
I was going to say Reading's going ahead.
WOMAD got cancelled as well. Reading's so big though. It's like I was telling you in the car because it's owned by a company called Festival Republic, and they own Leeds. They run Betacastle or something. I've been to loads of raves in Cardiff that they used to run as well. They're just huge corporation.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like Boomtown. It's privately run, Apparently the sound system's crap, so I'll let you know how it is.
Bloody hell.
We could do a little festival vlog, couldn't we?
But I won't be there.
Yeah, we could do that.
Do separate ones.
Speaking of tickets and things though, we've got a little plan, haven't we, for a little trip away at some point?
Oh, France!
Yeah.
Oh, we go to France, baby.
Explain.
We go to France, baby. So what was it? When did the run start? Last year? 2 years ago?
Year and a half ago now.
Year and a half ago. I bought Man City for Real Madrid. Buzzing. I was going on my own as well.
Yeah.
I had no one to go with.
It's like we talked about last time. Yeah.
I had no one to go. I was like, fuck it, I'm going, man. I'll watch fucking Man City, Real Madrid. I don't even support Man City.
No. No, you don't. Yeah. Oh, you've actually read. Right. We're definitely gonna lose viewers.
Oh, fuck, here we are. But yeah, so I bought that. Obviously, got cancelled. They reimbursed me in a voucher though.
Yeah.
For 250 quid. I only paid 150. So I got given a 300 quid. So we is off to Paris.
Why did they do that?
It was either cash back.
Yeah.
Or the 150 or a bigger voucher. No, so
that's such a good.
I'm gonna go.
That's
to
such a clever way to reel people in as well.
But I'm gonna go to football games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. So
yeah, we're gonna spend on the PSG
we're off to
game.
Paris Saint-Germain. Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
I don't even like Lionel Messi.
He's one of the greatest, isn't he? Though.
I prefer Ronaldo.
Whose wife's fitter, Ronaldo's or Lionel Messi?
I don't know what their wives.
You don't know what their wives look like?
Ronaldo's not married, so.
Right. Well, we'll insert 2 images here. I'll be Ronaldo. You can be Lionel Messi.
No.
Yeah. But we'll compare and we'll do a little tally, maybe on the Instagram or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ronaldo's wife. She's kind of like got the more Kim Kardashian sort of body, like sort of big hips, sort of quite.
Well, she has had like 3 fucking kids.
Yeah, but no, but his kid situation is really weird, isn't it? Because his son,
his first son, Ronaldo Jr., is rumoured to be a test tube baby to build the best footballer, kid. Like the best kid for him.
Yeah.
But it is mad because he plays for. So Ronaldo also plays for Juventus, and his kid plays for like the under whatever the fuck he is now, under 15s, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's played like 20 games and scored like over 50 goals.
So he is just.
So he is like the perfect model of Ronaldo.
And they don't know the mum is at all, do they? It's just a surrogate mother.
The kid knows.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's like, I told my kid, I'm not telling you that.
That's nuts. I suppose it could just be rumours as well, though, couldn't it?
It could be, but it's weird that the mum's not. Yeah. There's never been a mum in the pit, you know?
That could be another conspiracy theory, like design.
Well, where's Ronaldo Jr.'s
Where's Ronaldo's mum? Yeah. Because Michael Jackson had that, the way they didn't know who. Daisy, will believe that out, could tell us all about Michael Jackson, because she's a huge fan.
Well, we'll do a special podcast just for her.
We could do. She's a super fan. So.
Shit, I used to be.
He's great. He's such a good. Ow! You know, it's fucking brilliant. We can clip that. Ow! Anyway, shall we move on to the Taliban?
Oh yes. So the next topic is Taliban.
Yeah, this
quite
is
a relevant thing in the news. We're not part of it.
No,
we don't just want to talk about.
We don't agree with anything they're doing.
We're not Shamina Begum.
I was thinking of maybe, I don't know if there's any fundraisers or something, but we could post something on the story.
Oh, what? We're going to be a basic white 15-year-old girl. Free.
You're saying we shouldn't raise money for asylum seekers?
They can hang on to the landing gears of the planes like they are.
It's fucking awful.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I have. They cut. So I watched BBC News video on it.
Oh, don't. Did they cut it out?
They cut it out. So they showed the plane taking off, and then they just cut, and we were like, oh my god.
Go in there and find that shit.
It's like those. Have you watched the videos of the 9/11 jumpers? The people who jumped off the top of the building.
Yeah, there's like bare mad photos.
It's horrible. Like absolutely hideous.
It's like what's the upside down man or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But
what's crazy is it's a US plane. Like, it's an American plane taking off and the man's falling off of it.
Well, could we save this for another... This could be a conspiracy theory.
And
we're just talking about we're talking about Afghanistan and we're now talking about 9/11.
No, this is in the video.
Is it?
Yeah, in the video, the plane taking off is a US Air Force plane that the man falls off of. So the video that we were talking about just a second ago, the guy falling off the plane, people falling off the landing gear.
I thought it flew to 9/11. Oh.
No, the people falling off the landing gear.
Yeah.
Kabul, yeah. It's a US Air Force Globemaster plane.
Yeah, because aren't they sending like army people there?
Well, no, they're sending them all off. They're all being evacuated now.
Yeah.
All the military personnel are being withdrawn, which is nuts. We've been there 20 years. We started withdrawing the British forces like in 2014 or something.
Why?
Well, because they got Bin Laden.
America killed them, didn't
Yeah, but that was the whole...
so then when we done that,
was to wipe out Al-Qaeda. And we didn't. That's the problem.
Isn't Al-Qaeda different to the Taliban? Or is it the same thing?
No, they're different. They are different.
So ISIS, Al-Qaeda,
Taliban.
different.
Yeah. Well, what did you find out about the Taliban?
I didn't know if they were making like a super league.
No, but they're in Syria.
A feature or something, you know? We're going to raid...
Well, they'll now bring on stage ISIS.
We're going to raid Afghan. Want to come?
Oh my god.
We got tickets.
Well, they're saying, like, IS, Islamic State, formed in the Iraqi camps.
Well, they've been around since the 90s, haven't they?
What, the Taliban?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why...
They're a radical group, and they've just got gained loads of...
Why now? What are you thinking? Yeah, let's go... What's their end game?
Control of the country.
Didn't they have control of the country before that?
They had control of sections of the country, but not the whole nation. Like so in the last 10 days or whatever, they've moved across a huge amount of land. They've taken the capital. The president,
he's fucked off, hasn't he?
He fled. The government's collapsed. They had 347,000 something like that active personnel working for the Afghan fighting force. And they decided that...
How many?
347,000, something like that.
Well, I've got written here, the Taliban only have 85,000.
Well, that's Taliban. Yeah, that's full-time.
Yeah. So solely 300,000 if they got 85,000.
No, but they fled.
Pussies.
Yeah, well, they all fled. As soon as the Americans said they were withdrawing, these soldiers just was like, they just fled.
Get me and Taylor, a can of Monster, on the Xbox sticks, alright? We'll be there. It'll be like some Modern Warfare shit. We'll be off.
It is.
Quick scopes, everything. 360.
My
Bomb. They're gone. They are here.
Someone my mum knew, her boyfriend...
I need a self-reser.
Oh my god. No gulag.
I go down a lot. Yeah, there's no... Oh shit, there's no gulag.
No gulag.
Never mind. There's no rebirth. I can't wait for Taylor to live for 30 seconds.
Rebirth Island, Rebirth Kabul. Oh my god.
Rebirth Kabul. That's the new COD. There we go.
Oh! Did you see the teaser trailer for the new COD?
I haven't seen the trailer, but I've seen the teaser. You don't have to show me the trailer.
No, I won't show you the trailer. I just want to find out the name of it quickly. But
they haven't got the name yet.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I thought it was rumoured names.
No,
I've seen the teaser in Rebirth and Warzone.
No. Oh, is that a Warzone thing, is it?
So you know
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Oh, yeah. So you know in Rebirth?
Yeah.
When you win, you got the helicopter. So the last person good at the helicopter dies.
Oh.
They get shot and fall off. And they splat. And then it cuts to like some woman with a sniper, and then like just taking a sniper and fucking off. It's like a teaser for the new COD.
That'd be cool. Is that what the video is? The Vanguard one? Then
I don't know, but it's in the COD. So if you win a game of COD, you'll see it.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
So we have to hop on tonight and win it. Just to show you.
I haven't played Warzone in a long time. We shouldn't be talking about Warzone when we're talking about the fucking Taliban. What other facts did you find out?
What other facts? What about the Taliban?
Yeah.
Ooh, fucking hell, it's falling off. They banned television, music, cinema, and girls can't be educated over the age of 10.
So this is the thing that they had on the news. This spokesperson for the Taliban was doing an interview, and they were saying that they're going to let girls be educated up to like university level. But apparently,
I saw that. Probably on Sky Sports.
But apparently, outside the gates,
Not
Sky Sports,
Sky News. Yes. The sports world is very up about.
Oh, how diverse of them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Aston Villa made a statement.
Oh dear, but they basically they ended up basically saying this, the spokesman saying this, and then she responded with basically saying that they were Taliban fighters outside university gates, saying that the kids had to go home, students had to go home and they couldn't go in.
But what I don't get is, this is going to be a bit, I don't know if this is wrong to say, but if they really educate a girl up to the age of 10, what's the point of educating them at all if you know you're not going to educate them the whole way? You know what I mean?
So they can read and write and do.
Just basic
they can be
shit.
Subservient.
Like and then fuck off.
It's disgusting. It's so they can be subservient, basically.
Okay.
There was this amazing meme. It's not amazing in a positive way, but like of this woman who worked for CNN, and she on the Sunday before they invaded the city, the capital, she wasn't wearing a hijab or anything, and then she's doing a news story on Monday and had to cover completely because. Obviously, if they saw her with her hair out and stuff, that would be it.
Yeah, but didn't she get in trouble for that? Is it American press?
Yeah, it was CNN.
She had to. They've made her send out an apology for wearing one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw when I was googling these facts.
That's ridiculous.
They've made her send an apology because she's not meant to be wearing one. You know what I mean? She doesn't believe in wearing one.
God.
So now people are annoyed that she is wearing one.
Is that the Taliban themselves or just people in the
country? No, just people in the country. And
yeah, but she gets shot.
People in America are like, why is she wearing one? She's not.
It's
not her religion. So now she's had to be like, I'm sorry for wearing one. So now, I don't know what the fuck she's going to do, wear one or not.
That's the thing. She'd just get killed otherwise.
Die or upset little Emily in America.
Emily in Berkshire.
Yeah, you know.
Fuck knows. No, I don't know. I just think it's completely bonkers what's going on there. Like, Biden's going on saying it's a good thing and stuff. They're not nation builders, but they haven't done anything to help them.
Back. Donald, baby.
No, because he just fucking passed it on to Biden.
I don't really follow the US.
No.
I'm not there. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. We are just their pets.
Bring back Barack.
Woo! Barack Obama.
You got Osama.
I do like Barack Obama. He did get Osama bin Laden. Happy days.
Personally. It's in the video. He was there, AK.
Right, should we take a little break?
I can do, because I didn't have a drink.
Yeah, fill up a drink. I've got to do a bit more research about my conspiracy theory. We're going back.
Oh, is it?
Going back to Cold War.
Not prepared, I see.
CIA.
Not prepared. That's all I'm hearing. Not prepared.
I just wanted an excuse to take a break, to be honest.
Not prepared.
And we're going to get some HIV and AIDS
lovely.
coming on in the Cold War.
Yeah.
We don't condone smoking.
Oh, we do, baby.
But we're going to go for a fag.
Hard times. Hard times, people.
Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. And welcome back to the weekend maintenance.
I got a new drink.
We did. I got a new drink. We've got a visitor now. The anonymous artist is here watching. Crazy. Woo 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 woo. Yeah, having a good time. Yeah. So after our cigarette break, now your breath smells. We are under pressure. Nasty.
I just blew in his face for those not listening.
You did. So we've talked about festivals.
Yes, we spoke about Afghanistan.
Yes,
and the Taliban.
And the Cognac. Arriba!
Oh, it's going down. It also goes down in the second half.
It's because you had another drink.
We had them in the first half.
That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about my...
the conspiracy theory.
So, Operation Infection. With a K, that is. Infection. So, you don't know what the Cold War is. You must know something. Obviously, after World War II, you've got Russia, the Soviet Union at that point. The USSR building up. They have a huge communist regime taking over huge swathes of Europe, Eastern Europe, all these Eastern Bloc countries.
I know what the Soviet Union is.
Yeah. And then America are in a nuclear arms race essentially with them. And there's all these conflicts happening over between the 50s to the early 90s when the Soviet Union collapsed in different countries. So Vietnam was a Cold War conflict. The Russians invaded Afghanistan, which was another Cold War conflict. So all these conflicts are happening, but like two sides are backed. One's backed by the US, one's backed by Russia. But Russian forces and Russian forces and American forces are never directly like fighting one another.
They just make little puppet.
Yeah, puppet wars basically. That's why it's called the Cold War, because nothing ever.
Pussies.
Yeah, nothing ever happened to pussies. Yeah, we'd all be dead. We'd be fucked. But anyway, so Operation Infection is a theory that you know about the AIDS pandemic, HIV AIDS pandemic, sort of starting out in the 80s.
Yeah, I was there.
Obviously, we're in its 40th year now. But AIDS generally, HIV AIDS, affects the gay population a huge amount, obviously.
The gay
population and African American populations. Why? More so, they're just more susceptible.
I know the gay one. Why?
They're just more susceptible to the disease than a lot of like white ethnic backgrounds.
Okay.
So basically, what the Russians did in the 80s, as soon as the AIDS pandemic came around, they started producing fake documents basically saying the Americans had created the AIDS pandemic in a lab. They've been released. It's like the COVID conspiracies that are happening now with Wuhan saying they made it in a lab, and who knows. But yes, they're saying they created the HIV pandemic in the labs because Richard Nixon, the president at that time,
I know him.
He's a Republican, very right wing, and this theory was basically he's asked the CIA to create this virus in order to wipe out these populations because those are populations of much more liberal voters and wouldn't vote for him. But essentially, it all started in India. Basically, there's all these puppet like news sites and newspapers at that point, but news sites now like RT News that were created by the Russians literally just to spread misinformation.
Okay.
Complete propaganda, and the whole idea is to basically produce distrust within the American population in the government.
Yeah.
And what they did was they produced this thing in the Indian, one of these Indian newspapers, basically saying that a scientist, never named scientist, had said that this HIV/AIDS had been created in a lab and being spread amongst populations by the military in order to cull these populations. And this got a huge amount of backlash, and people still believe it. This isn't like a sort of small, weird conspiracy theory. The ex-president of South Africa has actually spoken out and said he still believes that this is an actual thing. Oh. There was a, I believe she was Nigerian, I'm not too sure, but she won the Nobel Peace Prize and spoke out saying that she believed in this theory as well, because it's something Americans do. So it's crazy, like people high up, people intelligent with like very intelligent backgrounds are still agreeing with this ridiculous theory.
Is there any proof?
No proof at all. So the Soviets came out in the 90s saying that they actually did create this campaign as a false sort
So they've admitted it?
They've admitted it, yeah.
And people still believe it?
People still believe it now, yeah. Even though they've admitted it. But that's like a lot of things, isn't it?
Why are they so dumb?
I don't know. But it's weird. But a lot of African Americans apparently still believe it as well. So I went on a statistics like 30% of the American population are either not sure or believe that this is true. But they've
admitted it.
Yeah, this is matter thing. This is America we're talking about. But it's really, really odd, and I'm not sure how to like tackle the people that believe these weird, wacky things. But then, would you say you believe that the Chinese created COVID in the lab? You wouldn't believe that.
No, they just bat-eating cunts.
Would you say that, Taylor? No, you're not sure.
He's a bit unsure.
Daisy, what do you reckon? Yeah.
You just said anything.
Yeah, they reckon they. Oh, fuck's sake. They reckon they created it in the lab as well. See, I don't know. I think it's entirely possible. I don't think HIV/AIDS is going to be the
Haven't they proved that it's not been in the lab though?
Well, they've proved that it sort of jumped from monkeys to humans in the 30s. HIV.
What? Oh, I was talking about Rona.
Oh, Rona, but yeah, the same thing came from bats. They can prove
Big at the bat.
The virus is in bats. Eat the batty.
Batty.
Yeah, but it doesn't spread that way, unlike HIV. Yeah.
I wouldn't know anyway. Don't do either.
STDs, mate.
I don't get batty and I don't eat bats.
Do you know what AIDS stands for?
Ooh.
I've got a funny answer to this.
Anal infected disease.
Close. Anally injected death sentence.
So where's the sentence? There's a death sentence.
One word. Death sentence, yeah.
So one word?
No, well,
so why is
it is now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. AIDS. No, it stands for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, and then HIV is the virus before it's assimilated into the body. Horrible disease, kills your immune system. That's why they said they could target it, because it's a disease that literally stops your immune system functioning. You have to isolate. You can't function. Like, you can't fight off cold. You can't fight off anything.
Is there any symptoms? Like, how do you know?
Well, you get ill.
But how do you know it's AIDS?
You get pneumonia. Well, you can test for the virus now, but you get pneumonia. It's like with all these COVID people dying, COVID patients dying now. They're getting pneumonia, and that's the thing that's killing them. It's not the virus itself that's killing them. It's attacking their lungs, and they can't fight off infections. We'll get the pensioners out.
I want to go to Reading Festival. Get them gone. I don't care.
Are you going to have to do a test for that then, or do you have to have both your jabs?
I haven't been told. We have to do a test for catfish.
Oh, okay. But I've had both my jabs, so I should be fine.
I missed mine.
Yeah, you did. Taylor's just had his second jab.
I chose the football over mine.
You chose football over yours?
Well, I got there.
Yeah.
And there's a 100-metre queue. And I thought, Chelsea Cup final kicks off in 45 minutes. I'll have it another day. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Fucked off.
To be fair, someone else probably got yours then, because they can't keep the vaccines after the day that they're meant to be used.
You can fucking have it. I want to watch Chelsea lift the cup.
So when are you going to have your next one?
I've booked it for Friday.
Okay. How many people, back on topic, do you reckon, out of white population in the US, contract AIDS? Out of 100,000 people, how many people do you reckon get it?
2,000.
No, way less. It's about 200. I think it was 223 or something.
A lot of two, so right?
It's not a lot, but then how much do you reckon it is in the African American population?
I think 70%.
Nearly 1,500. So that's over 1% of the African American population getting this disease. Considering how many people die of COVID, it's like it's 0.01% or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's still a huge problem.
Just
reference Jordan's pouring a bit
more
of
a big drink. Fuck.
It's a 3/4 job.
It's done now.
Oh,
Taylor's going to finish off as well.
But yeah, so that was a conspiracy theory I thought about. Basically, the reason that they decided to spread this news was America's got more military bases abroad than any other country. America. And when the AIDS pandemic was happening, when it was at its height, the countries that were hosting these American bases were saying that any AIDS outbreaks in those countries was coming from these American bases, and it was trying to stop foreign countries allowing bases from America to be put up in those countries. You see? So it's like, it's a war of words basically, but it had a huge effect, which I thought was.
So it was never actually a war, really.
No, I mean there were lots of little wars, but no big fighting in the Cold War anyway. But yeah, so that was my conspiracy of the day. You ever got an STD?
I've never actually done a test.
No.
So I could have had one for fucking time, but
believe it or not, he used to get round in his time, in his prime.
I used to be skinnier. Alright.
Yeah.
Hey,
you're beautiful.
Wait till you have a fucking kid, alright? Fucking kid.
Yeah, but you haven't had the kid.
No.
It's meant to be the women that put on weight after they get.
Yeah. That's getting edited out. She's not even listening. She doesn't even listen to the fucking. She doesn't even follow the fucking Muscle Instagram.
It's not very supportive, is it?
No. Well, yeah, no.
That's fine. It's alright, we're all here to support you.
Yeah. Single dad. Get in there.
Oh my god.
Big up the ting.
But yeah, so that's what I had to say about that.
I was thinking about downloading Tinder.
Oh yeah?
I thought, no.
Why?
What's my bio going to be? Yo, what's up, bitches? Two
young dad. There are so many young parents on Tinder.
But what? Like, I've got a kid on the way. With a girl I'm not with anymore.
Are you rich and single and looking for a man to look after?
Be like, oh yeah, I've got one kid. I've got another kid coming, but I'm not with that girl anymore.
What do you think about young parents? Now you are one.
Oh, they're fucking cool, aren't they?
Yeah? Great.
Well, the thing is, though, my boy Taylor, he gets around as well.
He has been around.
He slept with many birds.
Very fertile young man.
Many birds. Right? Honestly, this lad, fucking hell, he's fertile as fuck. But I've had a few too many drinks. It's a good podcast.
But what was your point?
But no, so my point is, right, I've had my kid.
Yeah.
I was 21. I'll be 22 in the next one comes along.
Yeah.
But I'm 40, he'd fucked off.
Yeah.
I can live the rest of my life.
But that is true.
When people have a kid at like 38,
yeah, it's another fucking. They're going
to be what, like 58?
Yeah.
When the kid moves out, or like you hope so anyway, or you can go out and leave the kid at fucking home. You know what I mean? You can probably do it at 16. So when I'm like 36,
yeah,
I could probably leave the kid.
And I know it's tricky enough because he's quite young, but I think as he gets older, it's going to be much easier to.
But no, like when I'm 36, it's not old.
No.
I can still go out and have fun. And leave him. Be like, oh,
go with you.
Well,
clubbing with you.
Not when he's 16.
No, not when he's 16.
We don't condone that. When he's 18,
yeah,
I'll take him out for a pint.
Yeah.
When he's 16, he can stay at home and play whatever FIFA's out by then.
How do you reckon he's going to be a good brother? Big brother?
I don't know.
You don't know.
He's a bit of a prick.
He's
a bit of a prick.
If you could choose, would you have two? I know you were hoping for a little boy coming up, but if you had to have because you've got an older sister, would you prefer to have an older brother, or would you prefer to be the older brother?
I had an older brother.
Yeah.
So I had stepbrothers. But
you don't talk to them anymore.
When I was with the one.
Yeah.
But they weren't always there. Because obviously they have their own family, another family. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I don't know. I'd like to have an older brother, like an actual like birth, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think because I'm an only child, I've always wanted a sibling, and I think I don't really mind if it's a brother or sister, but just someone else to have around. Do you know what I mean? Someone who gets some of the blame.
See, it's awful when they're tiny.
Yeah.
But when they get older, like me and my sister used to fucking hate each other. But now,
as you get older,
we work together, get along fine.
You got siblings, Taylor? Yeah.
He's got bear.
4 siblings.
His mum got around, you know. Honestly, his mum.
She a bit promiscuous,
mate. Oh, legs open all the time.
Oh dear.
Jesus.
Oh dear.
If you can find a person.
Are you the oldest, second oldest?
Oh, you're like
4th. You're the youngest.
He's the oldest.
He's the oldest.
No.
No, one younger.
He's one younger.
Why is he old top 4?
Yeah.
4 siblings.
Yeah, we're asking if you're the oldest, you dumb cunt.
Yeah, and I'm 4.
Oh, so you got there's 5 of them.
There's 5 of them. I see.
Honestly, if you can find a person that hasn't slept with his mum, I'll give you £100.
You've got to stop talking about mums on this.
No. Oh, one dad. Ah, shit. Yeah, but before that. You know what I mean?
Would you want another kid with someone else later on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My life's got to work out at some point.
Oh my god, this is staying in.
Oh yeah, I know it is. I'm sorry for whoever's listening, but I've had a few bevs and I'm going for a hard time. I'm sure the viewers are as well.
No, it's alright. It's so it is to support you. Oh dear. I don't know what else to ask you now. I feel
Why?
Like
No, there's more to ask me.
Is there?
Yeah. You just gotta find it. You just got a broken pod.
Why are you wearing a Chelsea shirt today, Jordan? I know you support them, but you've got over 100 shirts.
I have got over 100
Why
shirts.
Chelsea today?
I support Chelsea.
Is that you want to tell everyone?
Well, no. I was wearing it and I was like...
And keep it on.
See, well now I'm single. Back to this. I've got to do my own washing, you see. So normally I'd wear this, change into another shirt for the podcast. But I'm thinking, it's another shirt for me to wash.
Yeah, how's it going?
I'm thinking, I'm wearing this all day. I ain't changing.
How are you finding doing your own laundry?
I've done it once.
What, since you've lived here?
Yeah. Nah, I've done it once. It's drying in the kitchen. Baby pulls it over this morning, doesn't he? He looks at it, and he goes,
I don't know.
pulls drying right down.
Who do you reckon, completely out of topic now, who do you reckon the first superhero ever was?
Huh?
Completely random.
Do you know the first superhero?
No, I don't know the first
Superman.
superhero, but Superman, you reckon?
Which makes sense. Superhero, Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
I'm talking way too fast.
I'm thinking, because I listened to this podcast the other day.
Wait,
it's called The Rest Is History.
Is that a free promo?
No. We'll bleep the name out. But I listened to this podcast, and it was saying, Sherlock Holmes? Mm-hmm. Loads of people, he was 1800s, and they think that he was the first superhero. Like, first superhero characters keeping the peace, working out what's going on, detecting crime. Would you say Sherlock Holmes would be a superhero?
No.
No, he's not sort of...
I've never fucking saw Sherlock Holmes, the movie or some shit.
You've never seen any of them?
No, who cares?
You should, it's good. They're good. Especially Robert Downey Jr. ones. They're good movies.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, he's a good looking bloke.
Oh, I thought he died.
What? His dad did?
I thought he died.
Robert Downey Sr.
I thought he has a life outside Iron Man.
Yeah, crazy. I know. No, he did die in Iron Man. Spoilers.
Spoilers? It was like 3 years ago! Spoilers? If I ain't seen it now, you're a cunt.
Oh, God.
The podcast's getting that boring. Taylor's on his phone.
Oh, no, I hope not.
Get off.
We've got some plans for the next few episodes.
Have we?
We do. We want a guest on. So
We want a guest on?
We want a guest on. Unfortunately, he's not going to make it to...
I did message Drake.
Yeah, you did message Drake.
Yeah, I haven't replied back yet.
Not quite.
Oh, and KSI.
And the other Drake.
Oh, and Drake Bell.
Yeah, from...
Drake and Josh.
Yeah. Drake
He doesn't know Drake.
Anyway, we're thinking of getting a TikToker on. How many followers has he got? It's not...
I fact check it now.
It's like 70,000 or something, isn't it? Around
Does it?
might be a bit less. But either way, he's going to come on and tell us about monetizing TikTok, how it is as a platform,
Hopefully.
how you experience going through a new platform, because he blew up quite quickly, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
65,200.
65,000, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I got 8,000.
You get 8,000. Well, you could tell us a bit about TikTok as well then.
It's not a lot, but...
I find it mad that it was a new thing 2 years ago, and now they're fucking sponsoring the Euros and shit.
Yeah, I saw... And they're on, F1 cars.
They're on the new Aston Martin cars. It's ridiculous how quickly they've grown.
Is it China-based?
It's owned by a Chinese company, which is because they had that thing in America where they're going to ban it, didn't they? Donald Trump was going to try and overrule and ban it, but they never ended up doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it makes so much money through advertising. Yeah, they can't.
Literally, what's the point?
But the thing is now they're ahead because they've got the most advanced algorithm. Whereas you can watch a couple of videos and they'll know exactly what you're interested in and what you like, and it's nuts. It's more advanced than Instagram. You don't know.
They recommended me clothes shopping earlier, but female clothes shopping.
What have you been watching?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why do I want to know what best fit for Reading Festival is? I can't wait to wear a two-piece.
It knows you're going to Reading.
yeah, great.
Oh, that's scary though, isn't it?
I'm wearing a phone.
But it apparently track how long you're watching a video for, how long you hover over it, how long you put your finger on a video.
Well, yeah, because if you have enough views, you can see how many. You can see all those stats.
Oh my god, that is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is all for another episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about it next time. So yeah, we'll be doing our cooking show in the next few weeks. We're releasing our weekend grooves this Sunday. I reckon I'll release them. Get some tunes for the weekend. You got to send me two, and it'll be good. Some festival, some Reading songs.
Some Reading songs.
Yeah, something that you're hoping to listen to, and I'll find some other stuff, maybe some tech or something. But yeah, I think that's all for now, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, we've done well.
Have we?
Well, thank you for listening to episode 2. Crazy little 2.
I don't know if episode 3. I might die after these jokes.
It might, but yeah, cheers.
I'm absolutely fucked.